Good afternoon, everybody. This is Bobby Barrett with Everett Community Television. Making my debut, I will remind you, so be nice to me. We're here at the site of the 2016 Everett Village Fest, the second annual event celebrating community gathering and also the revitalization of this neighborhood, the business district of the village. We're going to be here all day from 3 to 9. There's many different activities going on. I know it's not live, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of some of the things you may be seeing on camera. They have 12 different food trucks here, serving anything from Asian to Mexican to barbecue to Middle Eastern food, ice cream, sandwiches, everything you could possibly think of, burgers, fries. We have 3 different breweries participating today. Those are all brand new to the village within the last few years. We have Bone Up Brewery that just opened last week. We have Down the Road Brewery, and we have Night Shift Brewery. We also have a distillery serving delicious cocktails, and that's Short Path Distillery. We have music from 3 to 9 the entire time, 7 different bands, culminating with Eve 6 as our headliner, singing Here Comes the Night and Inside Out, 2 of their biggest hits, top 40 hits. We're going to be here all day, like I said, so I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what you might be seeing. We got interactive lawn games, bocce, cornhole, Connect 4, and many others. But for now, I'll be popping up throughout the day with interviewing some of the revelers and some dignitaries and some other people, the workers and organizers. But for now, just sit back and enjoy the sights and sounds of the Everett Village Fest 2016.
Thanks for coming out to Village Fest. We're called the Gravel Project. We're the first band to play this afternoon, leading up to Eve 6 tonight. Just want to thank everybody involved in the committee for having us here. This first song is called When I Get Back Home.
suffocating. In LA dawn, I fell asleep at the airport bar with my sunglasses on. I need back to now, and I'm sorry I forgot to come. And I hold you in my arms again, baby. When I get back home, when I get back home, when I get back home, when I get back home.
All right, thank you very much. Sure. This next song is called Get Away.
Weight off my shoulder, it's a walk out the door. It's time to take what's mine, and I know you take yours. Out of the madness of this Monday night today, to the sky, you know, gotta get away. The mountains clear as a bluebird sky. Mountains in front of me, begging to be right. Baby, blood on songs splash on the highway. Into the hills, you know I gotta get away. Gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. Gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. Gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. Gotta get away. get away. Gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. Gotta get away.
We're back here at Village Fest 2016 with the mayor of Everett, Mr. Carlo Di Maria. How are you today, Mr. Mayor? Is everything going according to plans?
Great. It's a great day, Bobby. It looks like everyone's having a good time. We just opened the doors at 3 o'clock, so the music's playing. There's plenty of food and plenty of entertainment for everyone. So
This is the second annual event. Are you planning on doing this for years to come?
absolutely, definitely want to try to do as many events that we can engage the residents and also have them introduce them to some of the businesses in the community. And it's great. It helps the businesses out. It's a good Saturday day for them, bringing some dollars in, gets the residents out here to meet each other and talk to each other. And as you can see, it's a very diverse group. People from all over Everett and enjoying themselves. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it going.
Well, what you did with this area is amazing. I grew up here in Everett, as you know. I've been away for a while, but it's great to be back in the fold. But this was an afterthought. We played Sacramone Park. Now, these are unused and underutilized buildings, and you turn them into, this is commerce, man. This place, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, MassWorks helped us out with a grant for Short Path, but the Night Shift Brewery. They came in and helped them relocate them here to this area. It's.
I know the Wynn Resort has a lot to do with today as well. The main sponsor.
Yeah, Wynn's the main sponsor of the event, and like I said, what is it? What are they called here? The Night Shift Brewing Company.
Brewery,
yeah, we relocated them over here, and before you know it, a couple other companies came down here, and it turned out to be like a kind of a nice vibe district, So, and we got some plans, as you know, for the GE Parkland to renovate all the parks there, and get the bike path here. We'll connect in front of Mellon Bank, over to the Gateway Mall, over to the Wynn site, to Assembly Row T Station. So there's a lot of great things happening down in this area of the city and all over the city, as you know.
I see that. I see businesses popping up all over. NBI down on Everett Squares. I have a ribbon cutting this week. Now Business Intelligence, which is a Boston-based company that saw Everett as far more attractive than being in Boston even.
Right. I think people are realizing the proximity to Boston. And they're saying, hey, it's a good city, good leadership. I think myself, with all the different city departments, we're all kind of clicking right now. We're working on all the issues that are important, like affordable housing for our residents, or working on the issues of overcrowding in our schools, working on our public safety issues. We're working collaboratively, and it's good when you can all work together. And that's why you have events like this to kind of celebrate the city of Everett.
Well, this is an amazing event, and the people of Everett must be very happy to have you in charge. I know I am, that's for sure. I must say, if you don't mind, if I digress a little bit, when I came back I was living out west for a while, the first thing I noticed when I came back to Everett was the parks and the playgrounds. And living in such a tightly close residential area Everett is, the parks and the playgrounds are always, to me, very important. When I was growing up, we were jumping over cement frogs with no heads, with rebar sticking out. Amazing what you've done with the parks and the playground.
Well, that cement frog is probably still at Swan Street, and that's the next park that's being designed right now as we speak, and we put out the bid. For the most part, all of our parks, we're actually doing all of them over. A lot of them are in design process. A lot of them are in construction mode. We know for the residents watching us at Florence Street Park, that's been a little way too long for us. Hopefully that will be wrapped up by November. The Meadows by St. Anthony's will be done in about another 4 weeks. And as you said, yeah, we did Glendale, we did 7 Acre, we did the Maddie, we opened a day park behind the Horace Mann. Yeah, no, I like to get things done. That's how my parents kind of raised me. Make sure it's funny. People say sometimes, "Oh, I didn't see you in the office today," and I say, "Well, this is my office right here." Yeah. Between emails and taking pictures of the city and making meetings and text messaging, and it's sitting in the office is probably you get some stuff done, but I like to really kind of be in and out of the city on a daily basis and see what's happening, and how do I make it better? And then sometimes you learn from other communities around us, how they become a better city, and so you learn a lot from your neighbors.
I think the people like to see you out and about. That's even better. Fills them full of confidence, and it looks like there's many great years ahead for Everett. So congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this is Bobby Barrett, back to you again from the Village Fest 2016. We're here at Short Pat Distillery with one of the owners, Matt Kurtzman. How you doing, Matt?
Doing great. Thank you very much for asking.
Pretty exciting second annual Village Fest.
Second annual. The fermentation district is blowing up, and we are so happy to have all these great vendors out and seeing everyone enjoy the beautiful weather.
Really, it's amazing what has been done down here. These buildings, when I was growing up in Everett, were just not even thought of. And obviously, a few years ago, they were just unused and underutilized. And now it's not a bar, too, folks. It's a gathering place. It's a place where life happens. Would you say that's correct?
I would say that's 100% correct. The whole area is being transformed for the better, and we're really happy to be a part of it.
It's fantastic. I've never seen anything like it ever, the revitalization of an area that was kind of an afterthought. And now we have this. It's beautiful. And thank you, Matt, very much.
Thank you so much.
Honey, you know I've been a bad man. Hitting the street, yeah, with a bad plan. I said, tell me, mama, oh, have you heard the news? I got whiskey blues from my head to my shoes. Now whiskey means just like a good-looking girl. All I want, yeah, then to give it a whirl. Take it down off the shelf. Just gonna help myself. Help myself and have a drink or two now. Now pour me a shot, Jim Beam or Jack. A second thought, make it Johnny Walker Black. Well, warm up your soul, I'm gonna roast up that soul, I'm gonna toast up that soul, 'cause you know that's how I Well, honey, you know I've been a bad man. See, I'm hitting the street, yeah, with a bad plan. Oh, tell me, mama, I said, have you heard the news? I got a smoking blues from my head to my shoes. I don't mess around with no ragweed now. Only top of the line that Eddie's on me. Only Eddie, only mama, always on the hunt, yeah. Always on the hunt for a big old honey gun. Now pass me up a bowl on the northern lights. Pass it to hippie girl.
Hey, thanks much. Thanks much. So we're from Lowell, Massachusetts. getting warmed up here. Without the shower.
This is Bobby Barrett coming to you from the Village Fest once again. We're here at Bone Up Brewery, the latest brewery to open down here in the Village Fest business area. They just opened officially last week. Actually, I was at the ribbon cutting. We're here with Jared and Liz Corrali, the owners, proprietors, and just about everything else here at Bone Up. Second annual Village Fest. How you feeling about that?
Feeling great.
Super excited to be here today. We're really happy we can participate this year.
I'll tell you, the improvement down here in this area, I grew up in Everett my entire life. This was the forgotten area. You know, the other side of Teddy Peanut Butter, man, the difference is amazing. It's more than just a bar room, from what I've seen. It's really like a gathering place, and I know that you're family friendly as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we encourage all ages to come down. We've got our tables painted with chalkboard paint so you can draw right on them. We've got games, we've got books, snacks, and juice boxes for the kids.
And for me, too, I like that stuff. It's all good, yeah.
We put it in there because we like it. It's like the living room, but with pints.
We're going to have, I guess last year there was almost 3,500 people estimated. Wow. This year, it's supposed to be a little bit more, maybe. Are you ready for that?
Sure are.
Sure
Yeah.
hope so.
We got all this beer right here, more in the back.
Awesome. You look ready. The place looks beautiful, and we thank you very much for doing our little interview with us. Enjoy the day. Success.
Cheers.
Your lips, to be honest, can't hear a word that you say. Too preoccupied in how I'm gonna tell you that I ain't staying. No, we've been together forever. I can't believe in myself. Oh yeah. Lately, I find myself asking if this is really somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody I've looked everywhere, but I can't find you. I'm too old to be playing games, you know what I'm saying? I know what I want. Come on, baby. Somebody else, 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 somebody else. Who knows how I do? Who knows how I do? Who knows how I do? Thank you guys so much. We're Analog Heart, and it is great to be here in Everett's Village Fest. If you guys want to keep in touch, we have a merch table. You can go say hi to Merch Man Ray right there with a striped shirt. We have some CDs, some free stuff. We love you guys so much.
This is Bobby Barrett, back with you once again at the Village Fest 2016. We just talked to Matt over at Short Path Distilleries, and now we have the other owner, Jackson Hewitt, in his mobile unit. I imagine this is a mobile unit?
That's right. We're serving cocktails out on the street all day long today.
Well, you don't have to walk far to get a cocktail, and hopefully you won't have to walk too far after you have one. But you guys have been down here for how many years now?
Just over a year. Pretty new here. Pretty excited to be here. This will be our second Village Fest.
Second annual Village Fest. So last year they had about 3,500 people. You going to be okay with that?
Yeah, we're ready for over 5,000 cocktails today.
That's amazing. Well, you've done a wonderful job down here. I grew up in Everett, and I really admire what you have done down in this area.
Oh, thanks so much, Bobby. It's really great to be here, and the city's been really more than welcoming to us. It's been great to fit in.
It's a great city, and it's looking better and better every day, so we thank you again.
My pleasure.
Thank you. We'll be back. Bobby Barrett back here at the Village Fest with the final owner of Short Path Distilleries, a great company here down at the Village Fest. And this is the second annual Village Fest. You happy with today so far?
Oh yeah, today's been a blast so far.
And how about this area here, the way it's developing and just becoming so much better every day with the different venues that are open up like yourself and your competitors as well?
It's incredible. Just in the short time that we've been here, it's been really, really amazing. And we're so glad that Bone Up is open. It's just making this place more and more of a community. And everyone has been really welcoming. The neighbors, that live in the village and the fellow companies. Everyone's pulling in the same direction.
Massive improvement from what I knew growing up in Everett. This area was an afterthought. So what you guys are doing down here is fantastic. And I hope to be able to frequent you when I'm off the clock.
Yeah, we'd love to have you in.
Thank you very much, Zach.
So afraid to lose him. I toss and turn at night. You're the one that I see in my dreams, the one who shares my life. I know I have so many questions, but I can't help myself. No, I can't lose him. 'Cause what would I become? Who would come for me? Who would I talk to if you walked away? A reasonable way. I just want you to stay. How would I live if you walked away? Cheguei pra que tempo a abandonando você na vida. If you walked away, a reasonable way. I just want you to stay. How would I live if you walked away? All I wanna do is make you happy. I just can't get it right. Everything that I say and I do, well, just goes through a fight. And I can't sing to make you happy, but I can't lose in some way. Please help me. 'Cause what would I become? Who would come for me? Who would I talk to if you walked away? A reasonable way. I just want you to stay. How would I live if you walked away? Cheguei pra que tempo a abandonando você na vida. If you walked away, a reasonable way. I just want you to stay. How would I live if you walked away? If you walked away. 'Cause what would I become? Who would come for me? Who would I talk to if you walked away? Please don't go away. 'Cause what would I become? Who would come for me? Who would I talk to if you walked away? Please don't go away. I just want you to stay. How would I live if you walked away? Chérie, mon nom, s'il te plaît. If you walked away, va comme ça t'appelle. If you walked away, I said if you walked away, don't know what I'd do without you. If you walked away, if you just for you to stay home. I live if you want to share me back again. But I wonder them who say I'm vain if you walk away. Please don't go away. I just want you to stay home. I live if you walk away. Thank you. Switching back to a little bit of R&B just for the selection. I'm sure most of you know the song, but this is Latch. Lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'll let you know, babe. Now I know what I have found. I think we're close enough. Could I like your love? I think we're close enough. Could I like your love, babe? I know I got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm letting on you. 'Cause now I've got you in my space, and I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm letting on to. I'm so encaptured. You got me wrapped up in your touch, and I feel so enamored. Hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do this? You got me losing every breath. Oh, what did you give me to make my heart beat at my chest? To make my heart beat at my chest. 'Cause I think close enough. Could I like your love? I think we're close enough. Could I like your love, baby? 'Cause now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm letting on to you. 'Cause now I've got you in my space, and I won't let go of you. I've got you shackled in my embrace. I'm letting on to you. I'm letting on to you. I'm letting on to you. Thank you. Thank you. I have some EPs out on table 5 of Haitian Community Center. If y'all interested, if you like what you hear, support your girl. But this is my last song. Bringing it back to, you know, my Haitian culture, my Haitian people. And this is a little remix I did of Adele's Hello. So hope you enjoy. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like dates to go over everything. They say I'm supposed to heal, but I ain't done much here. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming of who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how we felt before the world felt too obvious. There's a difference between us and a million miles. And from the other side, I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home. And from the outside, at least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. Clearly, it doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry, and I know, and that's your way. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happens? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. And from the other side, I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you,
too young to be over the hill. Just try to go up and down. Where my Kenny Chesney fans out there? Come on. And I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Do my best, waste another day. And I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air melt and blues away. Sun's up and sunset's down and out. I've seen them both in this tourist town. Off the beds and rains, just trying to serve my soul. Lucky and cinder is wide. I'm at the crossroads in my life, and I really don't know which way to go. Come on, let's sing it with me if you know it. Come on. And I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Do my best, waste another day. And I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air Who's feeling good out there in Massachusetts? I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air take the blues away. Down in Mexico. Come on, Dickie Bay.
All right, welcome to Village Fest here in Everett here. We're the Hurlin Brothers. This is our first time here, and we're just loving the chance to get out in front of some of you folks here and do what we do here now. We got some Eagles. Come on!
Trying to loosen my load, I can say I'm on my mind. Falling on me, it's you that loves me, watching.
sing it with us, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys sound sweet. Oh, yeah. I like that. We are the we are the Thank you so much. You guys sound fantastic. Sing along. Thank you so much. Now here's a song if you're going through any drama in your life right now. There's a song for you. Now I want to dedicate this song myself to Mr. Roger Goodell of the NFL. Because damn it, he didn't expect the Patriots to beat Arizona in week 1, did he? Too bad. Where my Patriot fans out there? Hell yeah. So Mr. Goodell, this goes out to you. If you're going through hell, keep on going. Come on. You know that till I find that there's a feet on your back. 'Cause I don't mind if you get messy like everybody has. Things come from bad words, you think they can't get worse than that, but they do. You step on the straight and narrow road and don't know where you are. Use a needle of your compass, so up that broken dark. Ask directions from a genie in a bottle of Jack Daniels, and she lies to you. That's when you know the truth. If you're going through hell, keep on going. Don't know that it's getting on strong. You might get
Hi, we're back here at Village Fest 2016. We're in front of one of Night Shift's locations with Andrew, one of Night Shift's pourers, serving delicious craft beers all day long. You enjoying your time here down at the Village Fest?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a wonderful day out here. Beautiful day, lots of awesome music, lots of awesome people.
You've been working for Night Shift since the opening?
Yeah, I have. Oh, since the opening of the tap room? No, I haven't, but I've been since the opening of the new tap room space, yes.
Well, things are looking up for Night Shift since they hired you.
Exactly.
There you go. You got a lot of action so far? I know it's early on.
Yeah, today, lots of people coming through, pouring lots of beer. It's been a great day.
You got enough suds to cover about 5,000? That's what they're expecting.
Yeah, lots of beer out here, lots of cups.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Andrew. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day.
We've been looking for love in all the wrong places. It feels like a shotgun home. I'm holding on tight 'cause I don't know what'll happen the second that I let go. The evening's here and the snow even falls. I keep asking myself why I didn't call. 'Cause now you're close to the last two stars to worry about the little bit. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy and the world is right on top of me. It's hard to come up from it. I look in your eyes and I see the future right in front of me. I don't wanna fuck it up. The evening's here and the snow even falls. I keep asking myself why I didn't call. 'Cause now you're close to the last two stars to worry about the little things. To worry about the little things. The evening's here and the snow even falls. I keep asking myself why I didn't call. 'Cause now you're close to the last two stars to worry about the little things. My friends are here, right by my side. I got a girl that I love, it's beautiful life. With my mother, I fish with my brother. My sister's the happiest girl that I know. Thank you guys very much. All right, so this next song is a song of ours called Who Do We Think We Are? And this is a song about growing up in the 1980s and watching Mr. Belvedere. And it goes a little something like this.
always kept me standing out of the rain. Living a perfect dream, if only you stayed in bed with me. Who do we think we are? We're coming on so strong. Just when you thought it was over, driving in my car, but not too very far. 'Cause it only feels right when I'm cold. So what were you thinking when you shake up all the ships in my sea? Such a cozy harbor before you came and dumped your waves all over me. I know the end of season, they like to keep it snails though deep in fate. To make them wait. Who do we think we are? We're coming on so strong. Just when you thought it was over, driving in my car, not too very far. 'Cause it only feels right when I'm cold. Just when you thought it was over, driving in my car, not too very far. 'Cause it only feels right when I'm cold. You know what I said? We're coming on so strong. Just when you thought it was over, driving in my car, not too very far. 'Cause it only feels right when I'm cold. Yeah, just when you thought it was over. Thank you guys so much. So once again, we are called the Pete Kilpatrick Band. We come from Portland, Maine, and we're really excited to be here tonight. Thank you guys so much. We're really excited to be sharing the stage with Eve 6. We've played with these guys a couple times before. They put on such an amazing live show, so you guys are in for a big treat. All right, so this next song is a song of ours called Yesterday Love. And I always like to joke with our friends and our people that come to see us that the defining moment in this band's career was when this song was featured on an episode of Teen Mom 2. That's kind of like we made it. But this is a song called Yesterday Love, and this is a song about yesterday love. To your feet, fall off.
from yesterday are here in my room, but I'm not coming down. You won't see my face again too soon. We say, love, how could I forget yesterday? Love, it's like we never met. When you say, love, how could I forget yesterday? Love, it's like we never met. How could I forget yesterday, love? It's like we never met. When you say, love, how could I forget yesterday, love? It's like we never met.
Thank you very much. So how you guys doing out there? You having a good time so far? All right. So we're gonna rock some David Bowie for you guys. You wanna shake your money makers?
A man will think things over. A fame lets you lose hard to swallow. A fame puts you there with things I had on. A fame is not your brain, it's just the pain to hold it down without you say. You like is in the limo. The fame, what you give is no tomorrow. The fame, what you need you have to borrow. The fame management is just around to find a democrat to cry. Should I reject you first? Is it any wonder? Should I reject you first? be myself again. I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again. It started as a spark, now it blazes like a wildfire. We hold it in our hearts, we never let it go. Two lightning bolts and two, we're rolling up the storm now. We don't trees all week, still they don't know why. So dear July, stay with me for one more night. The party can be over, we just got here. So dear July, I can see the season in your eyes. The vanity and the spirit of my soul. Some old fashioned farm, studying the stars, the ones you will run from. With Martians fell from space, will you recognize my face? Will you treat me like a king, or would I vanish with no taste? So dear July, stay with me for one more night. The party can be over, we just got here. So dear July, I can see the season in your eyes. The vanity and spirit of my soul.
Thank you so much. All right, so we have a handful of songs left for you guys. Yeah, so we got a couple songs left for you guys. Once again, you guys excited for Eve 6? All right, it's going to be a great show, but I just have to tell you a little background about myself. I grew up in Winthrop, Massachusetts, and back in like 1994, I used to rock a Charlotte Hornets starter jacket everywhere I went, like I'm sure a lot of you guys did. And back when MTV used to actually play music videos, this was like the song that I knew every word to. This is an old folk number by a folk duo. They go by the name of Warren G and Nate Dogg. We're gonna play for you guys. So if there's a Courvoisier tent somewhere, you guys would all hit it up real quick. And we're damn good too. But you can't be in a geek out the street. You gotta be handling this fear coming on the keep. Regulators, mount up. It was a clear black night, a clear wild. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the beat, so I could get some fun rolling in my ride. Shooting all alone. See the east side of the LBC. On the street trying to find Mr. Warren G. See the car full of girls and you need to tweet. All your skirts know it's up in 2-1. So I hooked a left on 2-1 and you with your brother sitting back. So I said, let's do this. I jumped out my ride. I said, what's up? He said, well, it's future. So I said, arms up. He says, girls beeping cheap. But glide and swerve. He said, what's up so hard? They say, hit the curve. Well, the bigger, better things is up on it ship. They know me and then all these and me. I'm getting jacked. I'm thinking myself, I can't believe they taking woman's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, I'm still I'm holding him up. They roll around, everybody seeing it, they coming, so you pound for pound. Wanna come up real quick before I start to crown. I'll be full of my get million busters. They got guns in my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe this happened to the homicide. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate, I glance through the cup in a silver hole. 16 in the crib. Wanted to hold, big dog is about to make somebody's toe cold. Dropping in dinner, it's a taboo thing. With a broken woman turning into a all the buses ever let my dad explode. Streets in my mind back in the free mode. The skirts swung back, so backing up so I just so good. On the curb. Now they got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got shot, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E-M-E, the one to the G. Just like I thought, they were in the same spot. The needs and despair. The name dog in the G-Tower will indeed or something. One of them things from 6 to 7. I said, ooh, I like your style. She said my car broke down and just seemed real nice with you. Let me ride. I got a car full of girls, I'm just gonna swim. The next stop is the east side motel. I really love when these guys all, the band brings them down so I can really spit my flow, you know? It's really, thank you guys for doing that. Alright, we're gonna get real emotional right here. To a whole new era, G-Funk step to this idea. Funk on a whole new level. The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble. Chords, strings, we brings melody. But G-Funk, rhythm is like woo, and life is real. You know like I know, I said you don't wanna step to this. It's the G-Funk era, funked out with a gangster twist. Smoke like I smoke, and you high like it'll be. If your ass is a burster to a
you'll ever be the same again. I can't forget how you made that so clear. I can't forget the things you'll never be the same again. Thank you guys so much for having us. We got one more song for you.
Wow. Woo! Yeah, Everett. There's a lot of people here to see us tonight, huh, Mayor? Yeah. Wow, we look good. Hey, you forgot your guitar. Come. Hey, Everett, thank you. John Tonko from Wynn Boston Harbor. We love the reception we've had from this community over the last 4 years. We can't wait to open June 2019. Woo! And we need 4,000 of you to come, sign up, and get working with us so we can show people around the world what Everett's all about. And now, I'd like to welcome a man who needs no introduction in Everett, a man who works tirelessly for this city. I know he's worked tirelessly for us over the last 4 years to get us to where we are today. Your mayor, our mayor, Mayor Carlo Di Maria.
Thank you, John. I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. You really made us very successful. It's our second year, and it's because of all of you that are here tonight that really we can have a great night. I want to thank Wynn Boston Harbor for their donation to help this event tonight. As you can imagine, it's a cost to do this event, so I want to thank John and the whole entire Wynn team to my right. Thank you all. And I want to thank all the city departments that helped me put this together tonight. And again, so it's my honor, my privilege and pleasure to introduce Eve 6.
Run away with you, things don't go as planned. And we could be a gamble when I want to die. Still, blood. Oh, no, not a stick, it's got trust, tell what's good. Head round, head fast on the line. We'll stay for a while. I'm intrigued enough. Realize I keep on wide as a sword. I'm gonna try not to put. On out when it's cold outside, and I want to know that I'm still a plan. Get in. Everybody wants on their smile, and I promise not to try. Here I go! Try not to fight your mind. Coming out of mind, if you go your way, and I go mine. If you lie, I'm looking to see you go. I'm trying not to let you. Try not to leave. Try not to Join me, Everett, in worshipful reverence for Sweet Pea on the guitar. And then I feel like it's yourself, so that's my spot. There's X6 on the pedal, you're pressing to the floor. You want me to go, need a friend on Susan, do you know we're flying aboard? In the moment I look, everything that I see you make it clear. My boy inside you, you're super, I'm super, you're so perfect, you're not here, but not who changes me. My heart shakes, desire. On the open road, this is an open road song. Everett! Oh, Everett! Oh, Everett! Oh, yes, Everett. Everett, this is a song about driving a 1982 Pontiac Parisienne station wagon with a duct tape gun tail lights and a chewing gum collection upon the roof, numbering many, some 406, all various colors and sizes and shapes and levels of bacteria collected within. And the cassette deck played Rudolph sitting road, seatbeltless in the shotgun seat, with the elevator drops first demo in it, but only side B works, but side B's okay. Everett, will you take a fucking ride with us tonight, please? There happens to be room in this particular Pontiac for every single fucking one of you here tonight. Hop in, y'all. Road trip. Go, go, go. Who is perfect? Do I have no way? Oh, but how do you love? You took what's in my fire. Oh, who ran my battle shit? Teach me everything you know about Snapchat. Feel cool, cleanse my room for. As I pull my poor heart out, we're gonna hear it all. Radio songs, patience, and love. Not following yeah, yeah. But that's okay, 'cause I sound better than in anywhere, anything. My voice is too strong. Such a comfort, I found it when I found it.
This is a song about a girl who ripped my heart out of my chest and held it there for me to inspect, and as the blood dripped down her hands, we kissed. This is a song about a disco technician. Oh, sure.
To head down the side, I'm on down to a cold black dance mixed to I'm not alone. To a by show, if I ain't down, is it dancing alone? You don't like the attitude, don't like the attitude. Why don't believe we're today? Turn 15. Turn up. Tell me more. Say you come. Oh, yeah. Tell me whether I should never let you go. Great tobacconist in the sky. You see our every blemish. Full swing, 978. Let's see my band, ironic. I don't think I'm a tonic. 'Cause I've been making pain 24 every day. You fall into attention. Oh, God, I'm right. Spent the last couple of weeks just sitting, staring at the fountain of the rule. If you think I'm pretty chill, who's the haters running century? I know where he's going to run. Thinking about you, I'm pushing the next guy out. Where's the obvious? I figure out a good to feel good. Feel the way I tell. We got a situation, and infatuation.
How you doing, Everett? Thank you so much for having us out. This is our last show of the year. Last Eve 6 show of the year, and here we are, and couldn't be a better setting for it, I think. This is lovely. The name of our humble little power pop rock band is Eve 6, and that's for anyone who was kind of dragged here to the show tonight, anyone who came unwillingly to appease a friend or something. Anyone who came reluctantly. Anyone who was like TBH, I'm more of a Cannibal Corpse girl. I'm not so much into the melodies and the standard tuning. No, but truly, if that's like Cannibal Corpse girl, you are the most important person in the not room tonight. An extra special welcome to you. Songs are so strange. This one that we're about to play is it's just, they're so odd sometimes, and like, they're like little detergent pods of whimsy, and they just go out into the wash. And they mean different things to different people. Sometimes they end up sort of meaning in the public consciousness something altogether different than what was the initial intention, if there was an initial intention at all. And with this song, there kind of was. So people heard this song and they took a different meaning from it, and then it became a prom theme. And then we made a music video for it. It was back when they like spend money to make music videos and try to get them on television. And so I'm kind of trying to clean our side of the street right now. And the thing is, not that there's anything at all wrong with proms or prom themes or whatever. We just didn't go to ours. We had like too many pimples, and we wore like size 48 kind of waisted pants on our like 28 size waist, and we kind of shuffle around. Some sick wallet chains. Yeah, I don't even know if it's really fair to call them wallet chains. They were sort of in another. We would take a weekend and go to Home Depot and buy materials with which to forge the most complex and garish wallet ornaments. They'd scrape the ground when we walked. We were like these Dickensian pimpled specters shuffling down the high school halls. Anyway, so we've repurposed the song. What the song means to us now is it's like a love letter to you, our listenership, however active you may be. Here we are some 20, 30, 40, however 45 years, however long it's been since our debut record came out, and here we are in this lovely, like, whatever you call this, I don't even know. It's like atrium under the sky, a bunch of just joyful people here to just celebrate the spirit of rock and roll. This is a formal dedication. Put one arm all the way up in the air like this. This song's yours, Everett. It's called Here's to the Night. street tonight, so I lie. Are you the now, never kind? But in the day, and the day, love, I've come good again. Are you willing to be high? I'm cool just to know. Just told, although you are too well. Raise those beverages up in the air, Everett, let's hear you. She's too nice, too close alive. She's too make me cry. Please take goodbye. Tomorrow's gonna come to her. Put your name on the line. Long place and times I once felt not to go. Wanna do logical now. You know I will. Although you're too well. She's too nice, girls are lying. She's too sweet, and make you cry. Here's to goodbye, tomorrow's gonna come to show. This is the moment of truth. Everett, put both of them all the way up in the air like this. Make some fucking noise with your throat. There's too much, birds alive. There's too much tears, you cry. Please take goodbye. Tomorrow's gonna come to show. To show. It's too much, it's alive. Here's to the truth, the million cry. Here's to goodbye, tomorrow's gonna come to show. It's never too late to dance a prom theme with your sweet pea. This is a song about a man. Final, come up! Everett! In the bones and young, lovely ride. Take good in the blink of an eye. Time to not knowing that I not know. Was bright, so it's true from love. Oh yeah, good at quietness. Okay, cute, why am I love? Makes it cool, sure, just try again. Makes it cool and correct. You know that I'm a shell and fast.
Your eight times spoke around and leaving. Put your card on, don't you broke your up. Try to come down. Your eight times spoke around and leaving. Put your card, don't you broke your up. Try to come down. Your eight times spoke around and leaving. Put your card, don't you broke your up. Try to shed away the back, it's like the river again. Let's foot the bush and on the rain. The roof and stress ran loud in the green. Gonna jump, gonna jump, gonna die. Gonna jump, gonna jump, gonna jump, gonna die this shit. Gonna jump, gonna jump, gonna die this shit. Gonna jump, gonna jump, gonna die this shit. Gonna jump, gonna die this shit. I'm on a highway to Palmdale. Thank you, Everett. Wash it, enough by now. I can't let go. Pastor Mike, play twice like I touch my girl. Play twice like I touch my girl. Play twice like I touch my girl. Come on, on, feel up. No more.
That was really good. What's up? That was good, that thing you were playing. Thanks. Yeah, you played every note perfectly. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Seriously, I appreciate that. Sorry about that, Tone. I was incorporated for a second, just right into the spirit of rock and roll, and I had no recourse to like rock less. Thank you. Coming down the bunny slopes. We'll get in the car with the sun and the burn, and I put on my arm and look to you and away go. We woke up back around again. Turns into two when I'm with you. We couldn't get in the car with the sun and the burn, put on my arm and you went away go. Won't come back around again. I found my food on headlight burn over the hill to the corner. Couldn't you know mine? You should have been my lips in your last night's time. Run away on the bus. Didn't take you there. Whoa. That time anytime. That time anytime. That time anytime. Come back from no time left. When you're hanging on her face, say to her, no, give up paper. We know that in your mouth, I'm gonna too fast for the whole back. Night to night, torture me, try. Show up at my last, we're gonna last that day. Run away, and back. You can't change your love. When the time you go. Not gonna stop, gonna motherfucking ride. That's how we enter. That's how we enter. That's how we enter. I come back from no time. Show up on the list for the last time. Run away, never. You're up on the list for the last time. Run away, run. Sunset tripping, sunset tripping. You are ready to call, wanna say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa. We're still together. Said let's go my way. Sunset tripping, sunset tripping, sunset tripping. Down in Texas sky, trees projecting and run. Falling most likely the world, and the eyes so come right. Flies through the sun, skies burning chilling up. Finishing extra screwed up down, weird flowers to serve. I'm fucking ready to go, on my line with the news. I want to go, I say my name with the news. Shiny clothes, such a simple play of love. We went and say, slips to make your shoes. Guess who has to rub that ass back? These kids flowers to say. Yo, I'm ready now. I'm ready for the news. Oh, to the road. See my name on the news. Oh, to the road. Wanna see my name on the news. Stars and all. It's all good, 79. Red Jackson,